7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. 16. East New York shit. Shout out to Blackie Dom. The whole brain sick mob. Yeah. Yo. Yeah. From a grimy block, known as CT Island. Hoodies and jeans, over 3-piece violent. Like not a game, hardly see me smiling. Homicide sent you where I'm from and be violent. Niggas don't sing, get caught, keep it silent. Putting out music till they money keep piling. Executive thugs. Be corporate goons, you more like buffoons, bunch of ass kissing coons. And about to throw salt in your wounds. Mine ain't right, boy, must be taking shrooms. New foreign, engine zoom, zoom, zoom. GMP boss, look me up. 16, no agent, book me up. Be more deep, still never shooken up. This ain't that stepped on, this that cook me up. Put it in the pot, boil it, till it cook you up. Nowadays, it's cool to be a junkie. Bitches on the net to get likes to show the monkey. Some niggas put in work, some wanna flunk you. Charlemagne voice, you a donkey.
Nowadays it's cool to be a junkie. Nowadays it's cool to be a junkie. Nowadays it's cool to be a junkie. Sniffing on that cocaine, mollies, yeah, everything. Nowadays it's cool to be a junkie. Nowadays it's cool to be a junkie. Nowadays it's cool to be a junkie. Shooting up the blocks in the P's, yeah, everything.
When I was growing up, we didn't like to take medication. Popping pills, we couldn't stand the way that cold syrup was tasting. Cigarettes was nasty, alcohol stinking, hated cigars. Now look at time change. Old is now related to stars. You get older and start to realize that you're becoming a product not only of your environment, inheriting the conduct, but you also are a victim of a system and you caught up. So you slowly lose your values and your morals you were brought up. With all of this against you plays a huge part on your mental. It's essential that you recognize the bullshit that you've been through. In order to be strong, you gotta fight. It's called credentials. As long as you hold your own or use your dome, that's instrumental. We want you to be a sucker, but you smarter than that. That's why you ain't go that route and even bother a crack. But I'ma keep it real, don't even harbor the fact. What don't kill you will make you stronger, but it's hard to come back.
Nowadays it's cool to be a junkie. Nowadays it's cool to be a junkie. Nowadays it's cool to be a junkie. Sniffing on that cocaine, mollies, yeah, everything. Nowadays it's cool to be a junkie. Nowadays it's cool to be a junkie. Nowadays it's cool to be a junkie. Shooting up the blocks in the P's, yeah, everything.
What up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Help Hip Hop Radio. That was Brain Sick featuring Pop You M16. Help Hip Hop Radio. Now today, guys, I'ma hold you guys. You know I don't hold y'all, but today I'ma hold y'all. You know why? I got a special guest on the line. Very special. Not gonna hold you. Hey, yo, Rich, are you there?
Oh, yeah, I'm here, my brother. What's happening?
Everything good, man. I've been trying to get you on the show for a little minute now. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah, man. You know, the grind real, man. So I'll be on the grind, but I had to give you that opportunity, man, so we can chop it up.
Okay. In case people don't know, I want to let y'all know this man right here gave me my first opportunity to be an A&R. And at that time, I was an A&R for the Real Rick Ross music group. Now, Mr. Morrow now has expanded and went a little bit further, and he's going to come on a platform and let us know what he's doing. Rich, can you tell him what you're doing now, baby?
Oh, yeah. You know, we started Monsta Squad Productions and Monsta Squad Fan.
Are you there, Rich?
MonstaSquadProductions.com, where, you know, we helping artists, you know, get their online grind right, and, you know, about branding, you know, pretty much the whole game under one umbrella.
Okay, now Monsta Squad is not just a clothing line, because I went on a website, MonstaSquad.com. That's MONSTA Squad with 2Ds.com, and I saw that y'all doing custom made jackets. I actually saw a couple of jackets that you did for the Real Rick Ross. Some stuff that you did for yourself, your books, and a lot of things is up there. So let's talk about that, brother.
Oh yeah, we were doing specialty lines, custom, jacket, Letterman jackets, one of a kind with the Corinthian leather, to help promote. It's like you got merchandise and you got promotional too in one outfit. As opposed to just the traditional, one way of grinding. You gotta get your merchandise together. You gotta get your online branding. And so, like I say, you get your fans wearing that gear. They promote you at the same time, and you're making money.
Right, because I was saying before, a lot of artists, they don't understand that it's not just about the music. I mean, it's more than the music, you know what I'm saying? And you were speaking to me the other day and you were saying something that was very important to me. You were saying that, a lot of these artists, they don't actually know that they need a package. And can you explain that?
Exactly. You gotta look at yourself as a brand, a product, just like Pepsi or Coca-Cola. So you gotta package yourself. Make yourself presentable as a brand to make money. Your online presence has to be there because that's the streets nowadays. You know what I mean? So you got to have your social media up, and and like I said, you got to invest in yourself. Number one. You know what I mean?
Now, Rich,
nothing from nothing leaves nothing. So you got to put your money up.
Rich, do you help with this sort of stuff with the artists?
Oh yeah, all that. We have affordable program like funnels, blogs, we do monetized apps, websites, those are things you need because, you gotta have a global grind right now, You might have a fan base in Japan, Germany, anywhere in the world, so you gotta make your music accessible.
Right. Exactly.
Just going on Facebook, posting ain't gonna get it.
If an artist wanted to reach out and say, Rich, I heard you on the show, I like what you're doing, I would like to be more interested in that, what would they do?
Well, you can just hit me up directly at Monsta Squad, Richard@gmail.com, and I'll listen to their music and we'll come up with a comprehensive plan of attack. A starting point. Like getting your records to appropriate DJs, the avenues, and your online stations such as yourself, and to develop those relationships. So we'll come up with a plan of attack.
Now you said that's Monsta.
But you must have a budget. You know what I mean?
You said that's Monsta, MONSTA, Squad, SQUADD Richard@gmail.com?
Exactly.
Excellent.
That's my direct email.
Excellent. Just want to make sure I got that out to them. Now you're saying that they need a budget. Now when you say budget, what does a budget consist of? You know what I'm saying, as an artist?
You could just, like I said, we do funnels. For $100, you can get a funnel which is going to make an impact on the internet, as far as drawing traffic and, getting the emails and the different information, so you can reach out and, keep people aware of what you got going on. You have to build that database to develop a fan base.
Okay, just give me a hypothetical, because, a lot of artists nowadays, they have money. If they could smoke weed and do all this other stuff, they definitely got money. Now, what I wanted to know was like, an artist that you say, you know what, I got $1,000. You know what I'm saying? All I got is $1,000. I want to set it off with $1,000. Could they step to you with 1,000?
Well, if they start with 1,000, I would suggest, like I said, we create blogs and a campaign, and then I can even reach out and get some online radio play. That's what was placement, because that's basically it. You just got to let the public know what you got, who you are, and what you represent. You know what I mean? Because if they don't know what it is, ain't nobody really going to listen to nothing if they don't know what it is. So public awareness is the main thing that we try to develop.
Now,
don't get to know you.
I apologize. You're the president of the company, and you also have a CEO, am I correct?
Yeah, the CEO was Swab Churchill, my business partner. He was president of Rick Ross Music Group. So we kind of had the same vision. So we partnered up, and we've been running ever since.
Shout out to Swab.
Along with Kevin.
Let me give Swab a shout out, man. Good brother, man. I know back in the days I understood correctly. He when I talked to him, he did the same thing similar to what Suge Knight was doing. You know what I'm saying? Actually doing a bodyguarding for a lot of these artists and stuff like that. NBA players, am I correct?
Oh yeah, he does stuff right now for the Sacramento Kings, and then he worked for Priority Records. He was an artist himself back in the day, coming up with E40 and all those guys. So he's well seasoned in the game.
Right, that's right, and exactly. But now let's get into music now, because I got some records that you sent over to me. You know that, right, brother?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Vibes and DJ Trans. You know what I mean?
You said who?
Which Vibes is a artist of DJ Trans. DJ Trans is a producer and an artist.
Okay, so Vibes is the artist and DJ Trends is the producer and the artist as well.
Exactly. He produced the track.
Okay, so you know I got the records here. I'm definitely gonna get into the records in a second. You know what I mean? I just appreciate you giving a call in, man, because I've been talking about you for a minute. And like I said, I was in Long Island one day, and I spoke to a guy named King Flo. And King Flo was like, yeah, you know, I'm with the Rick Ross Music Group. And I was telling him, I was like, yo, you know, I used to be an A&R for the Rick Ross Music Group. And I spoke to you, and you said they doing something as far as what, digital distribution?
Absolutely, yeah. We got the digital distribution rolling.
All right.
Through Universal Music Group.
Okay, cool. I actually got a King Flow record. I'm gonna get that on a little later, but I did want to get the new artist on Vibe, man. I was listening to a little snippet of the record and I liked it. So as soon as we get off the phone or whatever.
He's the first new voice in the game out of Atlanta. You know what I mean? We're working with him, and so we got some hot records and some videos coming out on him.
Yeah, I like the record though. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I was listening before the show, like a couple of like maybe a minute of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow, this is nice right here. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want to play that next soon as we get off or whatnot. Once again, like I said, man, I appreciate you, brother, because you were OG in the game. I would have liked to get into your story a little bit, you know what I'm saying, through the hardships that you went through. But that's probably a later note or whatnot, man, because you're definitely a brother who's done time and went through a situation and bounced back. Am I correct?
Oh, absolutely. You know what I mean? You got to be like a rubber ball in life, you know what I mean? When you hit the ground, you got to come up higher than you were before, you know what I mean? Just got to focus, you know what I mean?
I definitely
reinvent yourself.
Definitely want to salute you on that, brother. Like I said, man, I appreciate you giving me the call. And I mean, well, actually allowing me to call you and have you on the platform. You know what I'm saying? I am going to be keeping.
Oh, I appreciate it, my brother.
I'm going to be keeping up with you.
Appreciate it.
No, I appreciate you as well. Like I said, you gave me my first opportunity, man, to be an A&R, man. And I really appreciate it. That's when I believe Rick came up here, and I'm saying, and did the show with DJ K Slay.
Okay, yeah.
Did you come up here when he did that?
No, I was on another situation. I wasn't up there when he came that time.
Okay, cool. But like I said, I appreciate the opportunity, man. If anything I could do for you, brother, you got it.
Well, I appreciate it, man. Like I said, I like what you're doing for the artists, man. They better get aboard of what you got going on. Everybody ain't showing love like this.
I already know, Rich. I am going to get into your artist music right now. I'm getting Vibe, Fly By, you know what I mean? Fly By Street. And you know what I mean? Like I said, man, thanks once again. And I get up with you a little later, you heard?
Okay, yeah. Hey, call in and let us know what you think about Vibe's music.
Yes, sir. I'm giving a round of applause, you know what I'm saying, to Mr. Richard Morrow, man. You got me nervous over here, Rich. You got me nervous.
Oh, man. We just real dudes, man. Real recognize real.
Yeah, man, this is a big move right here, man. I hope these brothers really listening and contact you, man, and really, you know what I'm saying, really have their shit together, you know what I'm saying, so they can really make the next move, man, because if they really know who you are and what you're doing, they'll help their career so much.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm going to be working closely with you, man, so like I said, they're going to see a lot coming, you know what I mean, through this channel, you know what I mean?
Really appreciate that, Red.
I'm messing with you the long way.
Oh, messing, I'm talking about. Y'all heard that? He say messing with me the long way, y'all. You understand that? So don't think this is a game. Help Hip Hop Radio. Yo, Rich, I got to get into this joint, man. I got to get into this vibe joint, man.
Okay. Want to keep it 100 and humble.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, we're going to get into this record right now about Vibe, man, Fly By Street on Help Hip Hop Radio. Let's go.
Watching the time fly by, riding around blowing smoke to the sky. I know it ain't easy being on top. I live in a fast lane and I can't stop. Watching the time fly by, riding around blowing smoke to the sky. I know it ain't easy being on top. I live in a fast lane and I can't stop. You know I be solo dolo when I'm sliding. Niggas praying on my downfall, so I don't trust nobody. I got it on my own, so really I don't need nobody. I just watch the top of by and see the changing everybody. Hitting 80 in a 40, that's lane when I'm sliding. I'm puffing on the smoke, that's how a nigga vibing. It's a lot that I can say, but I'm too real, I keep it silent. Best believe I got myself, that's if nobody else riding. It ain't easy here to talk, you a target for everybody. Everywhere that you go, niggas study pocket watching. They say money